That was Paul Hardcastle. That song was 19. And it took a long time, but 10 years later, America did celebrate the troops coming home from Vietnam with a ticker tape parade, the largest in New York history. Now then, let me tell you this. It is Sunday afternoon. It's around 6 o'clock. For all you people who had a party time last night, I just want you to know you're still in Australia. I'm Meatloaf. This is Countdown. One other minor little thing. Today, Jeff Turner marks his first directorial of Countdown, okay? He's a little nervous, folks. He got a little scared of me, but things are okay. Now it's time for the Countdown National Chart Busters. Come on. I'm not loafing on the job, man. I'm having a good time, just like Katrina. Yo, now then, two groups of people who were responsible for Frankie Goes to Hollywood. One, their producer, Trevor Horn, Relax, Two Tribes, and the people who directed their videos, Godley and Cream, have gotten together to do their own thing. Here's Godley and Cream with Cry. See if you can find Trevor Horn. I'm sure that we're all ready to go underground with the Angels, especially with the girl that kissed at the end and the girl in the bathtub. We're all ready. The Angels, by the way, have been one of my favorite Australian bands since 1978. Okay, we got Style Council coming up with a new single. Molly's got an interview with them, and here comes the Style Council with The Walls. That's right, The Walls come tumbling down. Shot live at the NEC in Birmingham. Wow, I'm confused. Birmingham, England. Okay, we got a new album that came into Australian charts, #1 in the first week. It was Dire Straits. It's got friends of mine on it, Terry Williams, the Breckers Brothers. It was produced by Mark Karfler and Niels Dorsman of the famous power station in New York. Here it is, Dire Straits, So Far Away. You know, mothers are important in everybody's life. So right now, I'm gonna wish a happy birthday to a very special mother named Jackie from Nick. Now, one of the greatest albums that I have heard in years and years and years. Folks, let me say that again, years and years. The Eurythmics' new album, Be Yourself Tonight. It's got guest artist Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder, members of Tom Petty and the Heartbreaker, Elvis Costello. This album is unbelievable. We're gonna show you the new video. Molly's gonna interview the Eurythmics, and here it is, Would I Lie to You?
Okay, now it's back to Molly and Meat and everyone.
Molly and Meat and Gavin.
I always thought he made that up and he's reading it.
No, he's been reading it this whole time.
Scripted for
By
years.
the way, Molly, listen. Whatever the paper said about Julian Lennon, I was in the audience. I applauded. I thought it was great. I mean, I really thought it was great, and I could tell Julian thought it was great. Because I know Julian, and he's a real sweet guy, and he was so moved by that it was really wonderful, and I applaud you, and I applaud Julian.
Hey. Now listen.
Yo, shoot your shot, man.
Now listen, tonight are you going to the concert?
I am. I'm going to go to the concert
Okay, now, guys, they have said they're going to the concert.
Yes.
I got to get over there in a few minutes, but I want you two guys to do something for me.
Right.
Okay? I'm doing something tonight at Melbourne Festival Hall that we've only done one other time in 4 years, and that's my Guitar Army. And we do Promised Land, and I want you on stage with me. And if you don't come, I come looking for you, brother.
I'll be there, Mr.
You know
Pete.
what I mean?
I'll be there.
You know what I mean, sucker?
I certainly do. Now listen,
I am the original boy with a bad attitude.
Well, I tell you what.
Don't be doing this. I know you want us to get going.
Now,
Listen.
it's nearly time to go, but listen, I don't know if you caught yesterday at 1 o'clock. There's this great show on the ABC called Beatbox, and you lot out there, you've done it. First show, you've already done it. Great show on every Saturday on ABC right across the country called Beatbox. It's a good one.
All right.
All right, now listen, we better get going.
All right.
Go and,
I gotta go get ready.
do your vocal exercise.
I gotta do it.
How do you? Yes, well, there you go. So it's good night from you.
Good night, Australia.
Good night,
Good
mate.
night.
And
Yo!
I know one thing.
Go ahead, shoot your shot.
Before we go, I want to just recap.
Okay,
on
recap.
what happened with you on this bike last Sunday night.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you see
Let's
what
have a
happened?
look at this.
All right, if I'd have had a 350, you see, there was this little ramp, and I could have done a wheelie, but they gave me this big 650, and I couldn't do it. So it was a real sharp turn, so I let go of the throttle. Here we go. Here it comes. Now, you see, I geared down, I let go. I'm giving it a lot of revs. It's a sharp turn, sharp turn. Okay, now let it go up the ramp. I'm going up the ramp pretty fast. I go, wait a second, I'm going to crash. let go of the gear, and I go, whoa, no. I stop short. So what do? I try to get the thing up. Oh, drop the envelope. Very clever. Okay, I dropped the envelope. Okay, but now what do? I start the bike so I can get up going. Right? Pick up the envelope and go on. This woman is doing like this to me.
You know what happened to me?
You know what? I can't stand it when they do that to me.
Look.
Come in
Hold on
here.
a moment.
Yeah, come in here.
Come on, Dorothy.
Come on in.
You get up here. This is Dorothy. Get up
Come
here,
on, Dorothy.
This is live television. Live television.
You say goodnight. I'll wind you up. Right?
Here we go. Ready?
And you say that.
Yeah, we're gonna wind up. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. This is Dorothy, Gavin, Molly, and Meatloaf saying good night,
Australia.
from Countdown.